Tom Loeffler.
Let's get it over.
Okay, let's not talk about the second round. Let's talk about the round number 3 and 4.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going to be?
So,
50 and 1?
what happened?
60 and 1 before you
Big drama show?
It was,
Triple G has less fights than
you know, Gennady wants to give people their money's worth, and Willie came in shape. You saw at the open workout, you saw at the weigh-in, he was in tremendous condition. And the way he was able to take Gennady's punches and survive, basically, for 6 rounds, it was tremendous. It was a testament to his will to compete, and he kept getting up, and Gennady was slowly, after the second round, slowly chipping away, and then he just, it was too much for him after that.
There is no problem with getting hit, because when you have an offensive style like Gennady has, you get hit. I mean, this is normal. But what did you see in the second round? Let's go back this time.
Well, Gennady sets a lot of traps, and he's one of the best at cutting off the ring. Monroe is a very defensive fighter. That's why Gennady had chosen him, because he knew it would be a difficult style for him. He knew he wasn't going to stand in front of him. If someone stands in front of Gennady, it's not going to go more than 2 or 3 rounds. And Monroe, you got to give Willie a lot of credit with his speed, you know, his ability to survive and to box. And he was able to keep Gennady off him for the 3rd and 4th round until Gennady caught up to him again in the 5th, and then basically broke him down in the 6th.
I'm going to go to the...
Tom Loeffler is right here. He has Triple G. I think Klesko's fight 2 weeks ago. I was in the garden for that one.
It could have been, yeah. I think Gennady had him hurt really badly in the 2nd round. The referee could have easily stopped it. The way Monroe went down and he was on shaky legs. Gennady, if he really wanted to jump on him, probably could have, but you can't take anything away from Willie. You know, he had the will to survive, and he definitely survived another 3 rounds.
Do you think that was something maybe that he decided to do, just to entice?
I think Gennady likes to give the fans a show, you know, both on TV, on HBO, and live in the arena. When people come to see him fight, he wants to give them a show, and I think he is such a calculated fighter and at such a high level that he could stretch it out a little bit longer if he wanted to. Now, you can't.
Are we on to September?
We'd like to plan the next fight in September, absolutely.
Now, Cotto Canelo, are you kind of expecting that to happen, so you guys have to make arrangements with the WBC?
It looks like that's the direction that they want to go into. I mean, Cotto has a tough fight in June, and you know, we're going to keep doing the same formula. We can't wait on fighters. You know, if we waited on Chavez, Gennady still would be waiting, and that fight wouldn't happen. So it's my job to put the best fights together. If we can get Cotto in the ring, which Gennady is a mandatory for, that's a great fight. Canelo, you know, looks like they want to build that fight, which is great. You know, could be next year. You can't force someone to fight right now. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing. You see how the crowd reacts. The crowd reacts because they like Gennady's style. They like the fact that he's fan-friendly. They like the fact that he fights often. And he's a people champion, and the people come out to see Gennady regardless of who he fights.
Would you come back to LA?
Oh, absolutely. LA is great. We'd like to explore Texas. We'd like to explore Las Vegas. Like to go back internationally again. So it just really depends on the opponent, really depends on the location and the date, but September is the target.